This week, Sam Altman pulled off one of the biggest, greatest, grandest product launches in the history. And almost no one is talking about the marketing brilliance behind it. Here's what everyone saw, the most obvious. OpenAI launched Sora 2 with a feature called Cameos. It's basically consent-based deepfakes. Record yourself once and others can use your face with your consent, with your permission. And within hours, Sam Altman deepfakes flooded the app, the feed. The tech press almost mockingly called it the TikTok of deepfakes, but they completely missed what actually happened. Here's the genius behind Cameos. Sam Altman almost preemptively destroyed the one thing that could have killed a $1 trillion economy: fear. Deepfakes terrify people. Regulatory backlash was inevitable. So Altman did something brilliant. He became the deepfake. He normalized it on day one. And then OpenAI announced the real play: revenue sharing for likeness rights. Your face became the rentable asset, the monetizable asset. It's like Spotify for your likeness rather than your tunes or your music or your composition. And you know what happened next? People like Mark Cuban almost immediately opened up his Cameos for his fans. And Sora 2, the app, hit the #1 spot on Apple App Store. So now let's zoom out a little bit. The creative economy is going to be worth about $480 billion by 2027. And if likeness licensing or Cameos actually can monetize even 10% of the market, that's worth about $50 billion. So what's really happened is that Altman turned internet's biggest fear into a consumer product before anyone could even step in or stop him. Now, these are the kind of things that we taught in business school, not because of the product or the technology, but simply for the sheer timing. Sam Altman moved so quickly that by the time people actually understood it, it was already normalized. The question wasn't whether deep fakes would be mainstream anymore. It was simply whether other platforms could catch up and whether the trust infrastructure can handle the explosion that happened from 0 to 1 million users just within a few hours and days. If you want to know more about where AI is headed, subscribe, because this is Business of AI.